Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, we're excited like we always are. I think that's one of my favorite words. A lot of people say I use it a lot. Excited, definitely. Who knows? You know, it is what it is. I use that a lot too. It is what it is. Exactly that, right? Today, here we are. We've got none other than the WrestleMania 41, WrestleMania Las Vegas. It is the Elite Build-A-Figure set where you got none other than Howard Finkel as the Build-A-Figure. And of course, this set coming with Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, Bianca Belair, and Hulk Hogan. And today, we're going to do a unboxing and review. We're going to build Howard Finkel. We're going to go over these figures. We're going to do a little bit of everything, but we're going to try to keep this video at a relatively, short time frame. I don't want to make this too long, so we're going to kind of do it a little bit more of a broad, just, quick run through. Nothing crazy, but we're going to go over these figures. We're going to go over the accessories. We're going to build Howard, and we are going to do it up. So let's get right into it right here, right now. Starting off with the front of the packaging, we're going to pull Bret Hart up here. He'll be our example for this one. You can already see here, Elite at the top left corner, WWE logo at the top right. It's got that flashing light, kind of casino style, Vegas, bright lights, big city. It's behind Bret there, looking very, very bright. You know what I mean? Letting you know you're out there. You're in the nightlife of Las Vegas. Bret Hart running down the side. Bret the Hitman Hart on the name tag right underneath that. And of course, below that, you got the WrestleMania Vegas, as well as the Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure, a little picture of him there, as well as what he is from, which is WrestleMania 6. So, with that being said, we're not going to go over every single packaging, all the details, but we are going to spin this around to the back, and we are going to at least give you what they have here for these blurbs. So, we got, of course, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, a height of 6 foot even, weight 235 pounds. The finisher is the Sharpshooter. The Hitman destroyed Bad News Brown's Battle Royal trophy after he was double-crossed by the hated villain at WrestleMania 4. And, of course, here, as we get back to it, we're going to spin that back around, and then we will pull up Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins here, a lot of the same on the packaging. We spin it around to the back here, and we've got Seth Rollins from Davenport, Iowa. It is a height of 6'1", weight 225, finisher, the Curb Stomp, and it just says the Stomp now, but we're still going to call it the Curb Stomp. The Visionary showed Logan Paul what it takes to be a main event WWE superstar when he stomped his way to victory at WrestleMania 39. So, again, we spin it back around. We're going to make our way over to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. And she's got her chance here at WrestleMania yet again. It's going to be her, Io, and of course, like I already had predicted, Rhea Ripley. So, we got Bianca on the front. All the same of the rest of the packaging. Like I've already said, we spin it around to the back here. And let's see what we got on Bianca Belair. She is from Knoxville, Tennessee. Height of 5'7", finisher. It is the KOD. The EST of WWE was ready for her Asuka at... Was ready? Oh, right. Sorry. I didn't put extra words in there. The EST of WWE was ready for Asuka at WrestleMania 39, where she walked away victorious as the Raw Women's Champion. And these are some nice, easy little short blurbs there. Very, very nice. And I'll tell you what I'm actually kind of surprised about. I'm surprised that Bianca comes with the head to Howard Finkel. I would have guessed that they would have put that with Hogan just to try to make sure that they kept selling as many Hogans as they could. But we've got Hulk Hogan right here. Again, a lot of the same on the packaging. It is all of that. We spin it around to the back here. Hulk Hogan, he is from Venice Beach, California, height 6'7", weight 302 pounds. The finisher, that dreaded leg drop, at WrestleMania 30 in the Superdome. The Superdome. The Immortal once reminisced about slamming Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 in the Silverdome. And you know what? They had to give that one to Hogan right there, huh? They had to at least give him a little something to remember forever. And it is now in figure form. But, guys, we've just gone over these really quick. What we're going to do is we're going to pause the action. We're going to come right back as we always do. All of these will be out of the package, ready to go, ready to talk about, ready to discuss, and we will let you know what we think about them. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and that took me way longer than I'd even like to admit. But either way, we are here. We're doing what we do best. And, yeah, I mean, we got everything out here other than the fact that I think trying to stand Bret Hart up was like what Cody Rhodes told The Rock back at Elimination Chamber. It basically told me the same thing. And so, yeah, that's that. He's over there now, and he is standing up. I don't know if his foot is hopefully okay. We'll find out in a minute. But so we have everything out in front of you here, guys, and you can already see as I did leave the accessories on, like Bianca and Hogan, and I could have taken them off and actually put them down and gone over that one by one. But we're going to try to, like I said, speed through this a little bit, just because a couple of these figures don't really come with much. A couple of them do. It's kind of what you get with these Build-A-Figure sets, you know, all the extra money or the extra goodies that you would get with maybe an Elite are, of course, in the Build-A-Figure. So we're going to start it right off with none other than Bret the Hitman Hart. And like I said, his foot, I don't know if we can even see this down here. We'll try to give you an idea. This foot is just on a whole different level. You go to put him down and he just wants to fall. So I had to stretch him back to the point where his heart doesn't even line up there, because if you do get it to just about line up, which is about right there, he does stand, I guess, a little bit better now. Oh, maybe he's just standing better now because I messed with the leg. The leg, the foot, the ankle, everything was just a mess with this. But as you can see here with this Bret Hart, it is very, very basic style Bret here. But I do need to see on Mattel Creations if this is the same Bret that we got with that Jim the Anvil. I don't think it is, but I will have to double check that. As you can see, that Bret Hart head scan there that most people are not thrilled with yet again. But I don't think it's the worst. I do think it's still needs a little bit of work. We get that heart on his singlet. Runs into the black and white with the pink down the tights here. Black knee pads. The iconic Bret the Hitman Hart boots. Very nice. And on the back, like I said, you know, nothing there. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's another Bret. I'm not ever upset to get Bret Hart. I always like getting new attires from Bret. And with that Bret, he does come with the top torso piece for none other than the Howard Finkel. Up next, we go to Seth Rollins. Again, another one that a lot of people weren't too thrilled about in this set. A lot of people didn't like it from what I saw. And again, this one a little tough on the stand-up, but you're gonna have to, you know, manipulate it a bit, do what you got to do. It's got this, like, pink waistband strap belt going around it, and I know that they kind of left that out as like a molded piece. You could take this off, and I think maybe it would look a little bit better. The figure might look a little bit better as a whole. But of course, you know, to go with the attire, I'm assuming this is, you know, the way that it would make the most sense. Sometimes that's not always the case. Maybe that's why some people are upset. Who knows? Maybe this attire just needed a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe it needed an Ultimate Edition. I don't know. That is for you guys to decide. But as we look at the Seth Rollins head scan there, mean, vicious, angry. He's got the blonde coming down to the tips there, chest hair, around to the back. No tattoo on the back. What are we doing here, Mattel? Either way, yet again, down to this little belt strap thing here, into these very pink tights that have these like pieces that hang off almost like a padding to kind of stretch it out a bit there, maybe, you know, make it a little bit wider. And then we got that orangey color on the boots and on the pads there on the fronts, as you can see. And that's basically it. It is pink all the way around. Up next, we're on to the EST of this Elite Series. It is none other than Bianca Belair. And also, too, as I didn't mention, the Seth Rollins does come with the pants, the bottom half of your Howard Finkel. I keep wanting to say Mean Gene. I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm over here ready to like, just give it to him, Mean Gene, you know, tell him what it is. But here we go. We got Bianca Belair. We're going to take these off first. Or actually, we'll leave them on maybe just while we're doing this, just for the time being. She does have these sunglasses on. Get those a little bit more straight there for you. So you can see, because now this piece of hair is in the way, and I don't know. We got all kinds of things going on here. But she's got these big sunglasses on up here. Very Hollywood. Very, you know, very flashy. She's over here holding the braid, getting ready to whip somebody with that thing. Bianca Belair right on the front of the attire. Very nice. She also has the earrings in. These are removable. And this is kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really care to get the Ultimate. Because I just feel like this was going to be the figure I needed regardless. Once I knew it came with the Howard Finkel head, I was like, well, it's definitely going to go in the collection. So, you know, that, the belt having the nameplates on it, all that great stuff. I was just like, you know what? We'll just keep this Bianca for ourselves. And right there on the front there, we get the EST on the knee pads. Almost looks like E8T. Yeah, 8. Eat yet? You ate yet? EST on the pads. Nice attire. I do like this Bianca. And like I said, you know, we can take these sunglasses off. Give you a better look at the face. We'll pull that strand of hair down just so that way the shadow doesn't get it as rough. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's definitely a good head scan. I think it's better than one of the other ones that I did have that I got rid of. It must have either been the first head scan or maybe it was the second. I'm not 100% sure on that. But we also do have ourselves a WWE Raw Women's Champion, and it is Bianca Belair on the side plates. Raw Women's Championship, very cool there. And then we do, of course, get the Howard Finkel head there. So very excited to add that on once we get going here. And also, too, now that we got this Howard Finkel, is there potential that we could get a more later year Howard Finkel, you know, later years? I mean, this is based off of WrestleMania 6. I remember Howard Finkel introducing, I think, the Gimmick Battle Royal, which was WrestleMania 17 or 18. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe we see something like that down the road. That would be really cool. I would be excited for it. I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely be in for that 110%. Up next, we got Hollywood Hogan here. And I call him Hollywood Hogan because I think ever since he was no longer, you know, once he came back, it just felt like he was always Hollywood Hogan. So Hollywood Hogan here, Hulk Hogan, and we're going to take these bows off, or boas, however you want to say it, the boas. And obviously you can see those right there. They've got those little tinges of orange and like a reddish pink almost at the ends. And all yellow all the way around. We've now had a few pairs of these come out. I don't know if those are similar to the ones I already have or not. I'll have to double check. But we got the Hulk Still Rules, or Hulk's Rules. Hulk's Rules. Hulk's Rules. Hulk's Rules. That's right. Because the rules that Hulk has are on the back of the shirt. And that's the only way you're going to get to them. This shirt's got a little schmedly here. I'm not going to lie. Got a little schmedliness on the shirt here. Not sure what's going on. But we got Hulk's Rules, and oh, we got the Hulk Hogan tattoo there. Oh, we got the tattoo there. Oh, this is the modern Hulk Hogan here. That is for sure. And like I said, this was released to us back around like Elite Series 33 or something like that. So let's see the back of this shirt here, because it's Hulk's Rules. That's why I was all confused there until a guy finally understood. I was like, wait a minute. Now I got it. I remember this. So Hulk's Rules as we go here. Train. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, believe in yourself, brother. Hulk Hogan. And that's the way it is. So, Hulk Hogan here, I will say this. These are extremely loose as far as like him just going back. He's just, you know what I mean? They don't dance, just pull up your pants and do the rock away. Hey, now lean back. Oh, now lean back. Oh, now lean back. See? He's ready. He's already ready here. So, Hulk Hogan, looking pretty good. He's just like, you know, My Damn Toys would say it. It's chilling out at the con, Hulk Hogan. He's signing autographs. He's doing what he does best. He's throwing that hand up to his ear. He's saying, let me hear you. But Hulk's Rules, as you can see on the shirt. So this is definitely an upgrade from the one that we had prior. Come in close up on that head scan there. We got the Hulkamania headband on. We got the yellow sunglasses. Those do come off, I would imagine. Let's see. Yes, they do. They do. Does the headband come off? Nope. The headband is solid. The headband is on there. So the headband doesn't come off. You got a very dark looking Hulk Hogan there. Little extra dark under that headband. It's the way that shadow hits it. But very, very tan on this Hogan. That's for sure. He's been in the tan bed. He's been on the beach. He has been on Venice Beach. That is for sure. So, Hulk Hogan here looking good, like I said, all the way around to the back. We've got that there. Oh, he's even got the tattoos on here as well. So, tattoos on this Hogan. Looks like the elbows are a little messed up. I'm not sure if that's just maybe just the coloring on them, but we do have all the tattoos on him here. Got that one there. He's got the one that's underneath his wrist on this side. He's got the one underneath his wrist on this side. If I can get a better view there. There you go. And yeah, so I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, I mean, hey, I'm always for more updates. And Hulk Hogan definitely being one that can consistently get updated. I'm always happy to get new attires, always happy to see what they are coming out with. So as much as we can definitely complain that we've gotten too many Hulk Hogans, I'm sure at some point down the road we're going to be happy that we do have all those Hulk Hogans. He also comes with the arms for your Howard Finkel. So the arms coming with him, as well as an extra set of hands that I left in the package. And none other than an old school style WWE, WWF microphone, as you guys can see there. Hopefully it's getting a little bit better. I don't know why. Sometimes I think it's just the way that things happen with like the background. But I'm definitely going to look into potentially a better setup as we continue to go here, guys. I mean, I do enjoy making these videos, and I really want them to be as best as they can be. They got to be the EST of YouTube, right? So here we go. Let's do what we do best here and break it down. That is what a young Shawn Michaels and Triple H once said. And so here we go. We've got the legs. We've got the torso. We're going to clip those in. And there you go. Give it a little spin around. And that is in there. I wonder how tall Howard Finkel was in real life. We're going to have to look that up because I have this weird feeling that he probably was not 6'3". So the legs on this one are already a little they're a little schmedly. As you can see, we're leaning here. So I'm going to have to see if something is, what is the cause of that? What is the problem there? Who knows? I think it's this shoe is just a little bit too far down. I don't know. We'll see. Can we get that to stand up a little bit better? And we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We got to straighten it out. But either way, let's get the hands on here. Throw one arm and hand on into one side. Give that a little spin. Oh, not in. There we go. Let's see. Can we at least bend the arm down once it's in? Or is that just going to pop right back out? Who knows? Some of these are definitely rough, guys. There is no doubt about it. I mean, we've gotten better Build-A-Figures over the years, but as you can see here, I'm having just trouble getting even these pieces to stay in. Let's see if we can. There we go. Maybe pop that in a little bit better. Let's try this side too, just for the hell of it. Let's see if I can get that to clasp in there. And there we go. Now, after a little bit of working, we get the arms down. And just always work these things, guys, when you get them, because it will help for sure. And we pop this head on here. Hey, not even really a pop. It's more like a hard push, even on that there, unfortunately. Kind of the same thing that we got with the John Cone figure, the John Cone referee figure. You know, the heads on those were so-so. I don't think everybody dealt with the problem, but I know a few people definitely did. And then here we go. We line them up with the microphone. And there you have it, guys. It is none other than the man himself, Howard Finkel, one of the greatest announcers of all time, without question. Howard Finkel. Many of our childhoods, many memories with Howard Finkel. And a great figure there. I really think they did a good job on that. Another Build-A-Figure, thankfully done and in the works. In the books. Not in the works, in the books. So there we go, guys. We've got none other than, like I said, we've got the EST, we've got Hogan, we've got all of the figures here, Seth, Brett, and the Build-A-Figure. It looks great. I was so happy to be able to do this video in one shot, guys. Cannot thank you enough for being here and watching this one with me. As always, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And also, make sure you hit that bell icon if you want to see my videos every single day as well. Do me one other favor, leave a comment on this video. Who is your favorite figure of the set? Sure, you can pick Howard Finkel if you'd like, but I always like to know what actual figure of the set is your favorite figure. And would you, go out and hop on all these? Would you pass on them? What are your plans to get Howard Finkel in your collection? Are you going to play the long game, maybe try to get it on eBay complete? Maybe hope that we get another release where it's just Howard Finkel in the line. Who knows what it might be? But I do know one thing that is for sure. For Howard Finkel, for Seth Rollins, Bret Hart, Bianca Belair, Hulk Hogan, and all the figures that you see here on the channel, it is the only place that we always can be. It is right here on YouTube, MWC. The EST, MWC, right? So MWC, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, of course, right here on YouTube. Guys, until the next video, until the next crazy unboxing, review, build a figure, and all that great stuff. Until all of that, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all there.